Today we're going to be showing you the difference between the Logitech Zone Vibe 100 as well as the 125. Both of these headsets are pretty much identical in every way possible, including the features as well as the design and build quality. As you can see here, all of the buttons are exactly the same and the buttons are also the same over here. So the first difference between these headsets is going to be the price. The Zone Vibe 100 goes for $100 as of making this video, and then the 125s go for $130. So the next difference between these headsets is going to be the color options you can get them in. The regular Zone Vibe 100, you can get them in the whites, the rose, or the graphite, and this is going to be the graphite color. And then the Zone Vibe 125s, you can get these only in this graphite color. So colors aren't really a big deal, but if that's important to you, then you're only going to be limited to the 100s. All right, so now let's get into some real functionality differences, and the next difference is going to be the connectivity options. So the Zone Vibe 100s can only connect via Bluetooth to your device. Now the Zone 125s on the other hand can connect via this USB-A wireless receiver, and it also comes with an adapter if you want to connect it via USB-C. So that's going to be a pretty important distinction. For only $30 you have the ability to connect via USB, and this is a big problem if you work in a corporate environment where they have their own computers, and it's really annoying sometimes to connect a Bluetooth device because you have to go through IT and it's a whole process. If you've ever worked in corporate environments, it is such a nightmare and headache to get the IT team to come over, get your device connected, and you're good to go, as opposed to just having a little dongle you can plug and play and you're good to go. If you're someone who works in a very secure environment, then this might be something to consider without having to bother someone every time you need to connect your headset to a computer. Now in terms of sound quality with the wireless receiver versus the Bluetooth, I couldn't tell a difference. So there's really not going to be a Bluetooth or USB dongle quality difference in terms of the microphone or the audio quality. So the next difference between these two headsets is going to be their included cables. The Zone Vibe 100s are going to come with a USB-C to USB-C connection cable, and then the Zone Vibe 125s are going to come with a USB-A to USB-C cable. So these cables are only designed to charge the headsets. To use the headsets, you only have to use the wireless options available, which is Bluetooth or the USB dongle if you have the Zone Vibe 125s. So those are going to be the main differences between these headsets. The biggest one I would say is of course this receiver that's included. I would say that's worth $30 if you can really utilize it, or if you have a device that isn't compatible with Bluetooth, maybe some more old corporate computer that you work at with your job. So that's something to consider. So if you want to see a dedicated review on either of these headsets, I'm going to leave those videos up here, so be sure to check those out. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.